Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin was just interviewed yesterday on the next round of stimulus checks and the unemployment $600 boosts. In the interview, the Treasury Secretary said, "We do support another round of economic impact payments. In many cases, those are direct deposits and we can get those into hard-working American hands very quickly." We spoke with Mitch McConnell and Mark Meadows late yesterday. As soon as the Senate gets back to Capitol Hill, we're going to sit down with Republicans and Democrats, and it will be our priority that between the 20th and the end of the month, we pass a next piece of legislation. Folks, this is excellent news because there has been a lot of bad news around the potential that nothing is going to get passed during this 10-day window. But now we got good indications on timing, and we know that there is a high push to get this bill done between the 20th and 31st of July. Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin also went on to say that the next rounds of PPP would be more targeted towards smaller businesses. Then Steve Mnuchin went on to talk about the $600 boost. Steve Mnuchin said, "We know there was a problem that some were earning more than they did when they were at work, and we're going to fix that. We're going to make sure that people are incented to go back to work. We'll fix that, and we'll figure out an extension that works for those businesses and those who are still unemployed." Then he was directly asked, "Will this technical fix be a cap on benefits at 100% of whatever the worker was making before?" Mnuchin responded by saying, "You can assume that it will be no more than 100%, but even at 100%, we want people to go back to work. This is for people who can't go back to work." At the same time as Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin was given an interview, Kevin McCarthy, who is the third-ranking member in the Senate, gave a press conference. In the conference, McCarthy was directly asked about the $600 plus-up. McCarthy suggested that maybe we should adjust the $600 unemployment benefit to the cost of living in each state. Kevin McCarthy also went on to say that the big priority now is obviously getting kids back to school. Next, the Washington Post reported that Republicans have been for a while now talking about targeting the next round of stimulus checks to people who are making $40,000 a year or less. However, it seems that Republicans might ultimately revert back to the CARES Act proposal because there are too many administrative challenges in trying to narrowly target the checks. So the Washington Post is saying that all this talk about targeted stimulus might go away, and the next round of stimulus checks might be just similar to the first round. This is good news because it means that everybody who qualified for the first check will probably get the second check as well. Now, regarding the size of the next stimulus package, we really have three teams here. We have Democrats who want a $3 trillion stimulus package. Then we have conservative Republicans like Mitch McConnell and Mike Pence who want a $1 trillion stimulus package. Then we have the Wall Street Republicans like Steve Mnuchin and Donald Trump who see stimulus as a good thing for the people and for the election. And we know that Donald Trump wants a $2 trillion stimulus package. Right now, we are within 20 days or so from hearing big news about the second stimulus package. So subscribe to this channel so you do not miss out on any future updates. Stay safe out there, and I will see you in the next one.